All right, so let's go ahead and look at how to map the fields on the new Ready to Deliver label option. So we'll click on Project, Create Package Order, and put in an order number, and select our packaging option, and come over here and click on Ready to Deliver label. So when it first comes up, the fields are already filled in, and they are filled in with what has been the default setting prior to you being able to customize the labels. Okay, so you can see you've got first name and last name on line 1. Line 2 has always been sort 1, sort 2. Line 3 was sort 3, and that's the sorting that you had selected for your package delivery. Line 4 is the packages that are in the envelope, and then line 5 is the image name of the subject, and line 6 and 7 have to do with, if this is an HH image host auto post job, you would have the web URL if it was part of the order, plus the individual's password. So you can see on the label on the right hand side, there's Annie Harsh, which is first and last name. Second grade, Mary Musel, that's my level 1 and level 2 sort, so it was grade teacher. My level 3 sort was last name, which is where the Harsh comes from. Packages and envelope, package F. Image name is below that, the web URL, and then the password. So you can see how those correlate together and how that was printed on the label. Okay, so I want to customize this label, so I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go ahead and delete these fields, and we'll customize them to something that I would rather use for this particular job. So I'm going to select project name because I want to have Center High School to be mapped to line 1. And on line 2, I'm going to put first and last name. So the way you would combine two fields is first click and select first name, bring your cursor over, and then add a space, and then do last name. Now I've got first and last name on line 2. And line 3, I want to stick with the traditional grade and teacher. And on line 5, let's say we're going to put the packages and envelope. And then line 6, we'll put the school name. And on line 7, I'm going to put my studio name in here. And I can just type that in. And so I'll get my label customized the way I want to. Now, if I had filled this out and wasn't quite sure about how I wanted to do things, I can always click on this Help button, and it'll give me some information on how the mapping works and how the default settings and where they come from. And if I'm just confused and I want to start all over again, I can click this Reset button, and it takes me back to the default settings where I started off from.